the ChatGPT is such a particular application through that in any sector, whatever the requirement we have, we can search on there. And on that search, we get different type of result on from there. Right? So this is the part of GPTs. So now these GPTs can be formed by this LLM technique, means the large language model. So lots of GPTs are available. Most commonly is the OpenAI. Why? Because OpenAI is built in such a way which is so much used everywhere. And also the parallel GPTs are there, like already told, like Gemini, the Claude, also there. And one thing is that through this GPT we can use two type of operations. One is searching for text, means we will write some text, which is actually called the prompt engineering. Means if you write a proper way to prompt on that, and it will generate the result on that basis. And one thing to remember, the prompt if you give the same multiple times, the result will also be different. Because I already told, because it will depend on the probability. Means it works on the probability, so that's why the result on that is every time is different. Something is common, but every time the result will be different on that basis. And also the another part of this GPT is concerned, it will generate the image also. Means should be remember the images are not the real, because they use the GAN, this particular network, so the images all are in form of the AI generated images. So these images we can use in our different purposes, right? So this GPT is actually we are used every day of our life, and which is most powerful. That's why this GPT, means any GPT, whatever the GPT I'm talking about, one of the common used is the ChatGPT. So this GPT is considering about our changing life. Means every subject, every sector, whatever the input is given through this prompt engineering will generate the result. Near about the human life result will be given. Yes, and on that basis we can do different type of performance of that. This is the need of this AI. I thought that you can do that. Human can do also, but need some time. Because we have no time now. Everyone needs faster life. So in that case, the AI will be the substitute cases in such scenarios where you can use this tool and the development time or your compilation time will be reduced to more. This is the assisting, not the replacement, right? So now we go for some particular AI applications. They need to be more interactive on that case. So first I am just showing you the ChatGPT. How many from you use the ChatGPT? Most openly use this particular application, this ChatGPT. So ChatGPT has the most important part that if you give a proper prompt, it will generate the proper output on that basis. If your prompt is not so much good enough, so result will be generated, it will take some time for get the appropriate result. So at first, what we can give at first, because we know if we write something on that particular prompt, it will generate. Suppose for example, we just write like that, generate syllabus on Python language. In 6 sentences. So if you like that type of prompt is given, that generate a syllabus on Python language or any subject under the Python language, so it will be developed somehow, some discipline is given, and on that basis, it will give this 3 years, 6 semester course duration or whatever is given in that. And if you get this result, what happens, you can copy it and you can modify on that. Whatever your requirement is needed, whatever the requirement is not needed, you can modify on that. So very few times it will generate the 3 years course within few seconds. This is the beauty of this ChatGPT. Means when the prompt according to your requirement, if you put that, it will generate the result from there. One thing is just see, I have already told that AI system is not 100% accurate. Just see in the ChatGPT because they are already given. ChatGPT can make mistake. Check important info. Because ChatGPT is also telling that thing. It's not your 100% result. And don't believe me on the 100%. You just judge the result and on that basis you can act on that basis. So these type of things I think everyone did in past somehow. Now one thing I am just showing you, that is that you can generate your own agent. These are very beautiful things for your student is concerned. How to do that? So just see in the left side is given explore GPTs. Just click on that. And now this option is that create. If you click on that, so now you can create your own GPT. Because chat GPT, what happened? Every field knows. Now you want to specifically, you only the agent of that particular specific cases. So then I just click the prompt here. Generate as agent of AI. Just give this prompt here. What you given? Got it? Are you looking for AI agent that automatically assist with task? Means now this agent can do only the AI different question solving manner. This type of features you want to get from this agent. So if you just write yes. Great. Let's define this AI agent a bit more. So they have given this thing, something is written on that basis. Now we want to just write create profile for this agent. So now it is updating. Means now it's creating and it takes the data from its own GPT and just generate the agent, whatever we want, the AI agent. So it takes some time to generate that. Okay, I have created a profile for your agent. Okay, now would you like to define anything? I just like to know. Your AI agent is ready to go and try to preview. Let's know if you want to any something is given. So just given that create profile pic. Now generate some profile picture, like whatever the picture you want to give. So it will generate by the AI. So some picture will be select from here, and if we just give the prompt yes, so this picture will be given on that. So AI is generate this picture on that basis. So I am just write yes. And I just no changes is needed. So now my AI agent is ready, right? Now, if you give some extra document, suppose you need some extra document on that, so this is a class size is given, you can upload the data from there. Because some files you want to give under there. Suppose you are go for some research paper for particular agent you want to build, so you can put the research paper on there. And from there, your GPT is also trained. Means your GPT can get all data, whatever the file you uploaded, this data is also indulged in that agent, not only from the chat GPT is concerned. So when it is completed, just we go for this create, this particular section, and now anyone with this link, just click on that and then save it. Means anyone can use it. And now you save this link. And you should remember when you do that, you just copy this link. Because your agent is ready, now you just copy this link and view GPT because I have already created that. So in my account it shows the AI agent is already here. Right? Now if you give this to your student, so your student is just go to any particular PC browser address and just paste this link and press enter. So it automatically directly go to that agent. So don't need to go for the chat GPT. When whatever the agent you build with the research paper or any particular subject, any field, this agent is working on that your prompt, whatever the prompt is given into there. But remember, this feature is not free because the OpenAI is not free. Some part is free, some part is not free. So I am doing the paid version. So that's why this agent, this option is there. Normally 3.5 turbo or this agent option is no more here on that. So this is the way you can build the AI agent and you can distribute to your student. And every time you can update your research paper or any notes on that. And if they are searching any questions, the result is automatically there. So in your absence, the particular agent can replace you on that particular matter. Don't go for the interaction for every time, man to man or physical applications. So these type of replacement can be done on this AI agent. And also this ChatGPT, another thing is that in ChatGPT you can not only ask him to this prompt. Suppose you have a particular PDF file and you want to know something in the PDF file, because suppose you get a book and this book near about 300 pages, 600 pages like that. So in that case, yes, you just attach this file from there. Suppose we just attach something in my desktop, some files is there, PDF files. So I just put some files of Python tutorial like that, and on that basis we can ask. And I'm just asking that what is in that PDF. So it's a very short file, so that's why you can describe everything whatever is into there. But if this book is so much big, the file is big, so it's not necessary everything will be elaborately. You can only ask which section you want to know. You just write on that, it can take the data from there and it will be disclosed. This is written on that. So this thing is not from the pre-trained part. Whatever the file you are uploading on this ChatGPT, on that basis is give the result or give the outcome from here, right? So this is the part of the ChatGPT. Now the another application which is very much needed for the teacher is concerned. What is that? For the PowerPoint presentation, right? Suppose if you want to prepare a PowerPoint presentation for 8 slides or 10 slides, how much time you need for any topic, for your any subject, how much time you need? Suppose 10 slides, how much time you need for office PowerPoint presentation application? How much? 2 hours. 2 hours, yes. One say 2 hours, yes. So 2 hours you take to present a presentation only preparing. So it takes only few minutes or maybe less than minutes according to your requirement. Just see. This is a Gamma, this is another AI tool. So I have already logged in the free. Free means in the case that everything is not free, monthly and user basis is free. So it's enough for you. For a single user you can near about free for using that. So in that case I have already logged in and create new. So these are appearance actually at first you get when you just log in on that. So in the middle is given the generate. Just click on that. Now you just write the topic. Suppose we want to create the presentation on cyber security or any topic, whatever the topic you know, you just start on that. So I just write here cyber security. And by default, the series is 8 cards. Cards means slides. Okay. Now, the Gamma, this application give up to 10 slides free. Up to 10 slides. So we just take the 10 slides, okay? Because after that is given this is a class, means should be subscribed monthly or yearly, whatever maybe. I will tell later how to use it. At first we take this 10 slide and just click on generate outline. And just see it will generate from this the pre-trained model of this Gamma. It will generate certainly few outlines. If you need some changes, you can edit this part. If you need some changes, you can change that. Suppose we don't change that, whatever they give, okay, I think this is okay, that part. Now I just click on this and yes, this is also lots of themes are there. You can select one of the theme. Suppose we select this black, this theme, the basic dark, and click on generate. So now it takes some time to generate this PowerPoint presentation. For these minutes you should spend on that basis. So just see it automatically creating in behind the 10 slides, whatever you give on that particular subject, whatever the outline and whatever the points, they already present to you. And when it's generated, you can download it. And if you think that, you can modify on that also. So near about the basic structure you get within a minute. And after you can use, it's not it's the 2 hours, not this to 1 hours. This is the beauty of the AI tool of Gamma. Already generated, so in that case, after what we did, just share. Click on that and then give that export. This option is given. Just click on that and then give it export to PDF or export to PowerPoint. So if you want to PDF to go PDF, if the PowerPoint, just click on that. So now your presentation is now saved in your PC or where you want to
Extract with images.
Yes. Whatever the images they already given on that.
Yeah.
After that you can change it.
No, it can automatically input images.
Yes, input images. On
With
the
images you can extract with
No. Why not? Because it's need a subscribe version. This is the basic version is given. Actually, what happened? IT industry, whatever the India is concerned, we are not budgeting our daily life for this our enhancement. In Africa, what happened? 10% their income used for the enhancement. So we are always go for everyone. I also go for the free. Actually, the Americans do that. Their enhancement for the 10% of their budget. So free is not always for the general purpose. Some part is okay, but get the all features. You need to pay or subscribe on that or monthly is on the yearly is on that basis. So we already get that. So if we click on this particular PowerPoint.
By default, I think this.
Just they are generating this particular whatever we give as a prompt within this gamma, they generate with pictures, some pictures there. This picture you can be changed because now our application we can put the different image on that. But few seconds it will generate on that thing. On that basis we can use also gamma in our daily life for any printing is concerned. Yes, but ChatGPT also do that. But what happens? ChatGPT doesn't create any these type of things. They are given your title and the content. Title and the content. In that case, you copy and paste. Copy and paste. This thing you should done. But for the gamma is concerned, it will automatically generate for you this particular PPT file automatically on that basis. So this is the another tool is concerned. Now for the another tool which is now so much used, which is called Turbo Learn AI. Now this Turbo Learn AI, what it does, suppose you watch some video. So suppose you are watching some video on any education purpose or any purpose which you need to learn from there. Suppose the video length is near about 1 hour or 30 minutes. So how much time taken? Suppose the video time is 45 minutes, for example. So how much time is needed to learn from there for any topic? Suppose for your subject is concerned, you are just watching the video for some foreign university lecture. Suppose it's a 45 minutes. So how much time needed to learn from there? If you watch this on the YouTube or it is concerned already here. So how much time is needed? 45 video, at least this 45 minutes because you go through the whole now, then you can learn from there or whatever it is there. It can be done within a second. Create the document automatically. How? Suppose we go for our YouTube. Suppose I have to just write here into so lots of tutorials are there and we take just the link from there. 1 minute, is so much large, we take lesser size. We take one is better. Because the free version is take only 2 hours. Beyond that we can't do that. Because same thing for that case, it's not fully free. So that's why we take the lesser size. Now just copy this video link. Whatever the video you want to convert into document, just copy it. And then just go to this Turbo Learn AI. This option is in YouTube video. Just click on that and paste the link, whatever the link you get from there. And then generate notes. Just take some time, you generate the notes on that. Whatever the size according to the video, it will take the time. 10%, 50%. In that way, it will generate the PDF. And it automatically comes in form of very short time. All the lectures, whatever the derivation is given, it's just coming in PDF format in few seconds. Don't need to go through this 45 minutes wasting of time. because I'm already told the AI is for only for smarter. What the smarter, less time and do the better performance. So it will take some time according to the size of the video. It take time. This time should be given by the AI system, and also this time is not only given by the server also. It will be depend on your system, what the system configuration is using into there. Everything depend. It will take the every part for to taking the converting your video to the PDF file. Right. Now one thing you should remember when we are considering our normal computer, everyone knows the CPU, right? Central processing unit, right? So now this CPU is no more for AI. But the AI development is concerned talking about. Means when the AI is developed, the only CPU is not the only hardware requirement. Now another one is that is called GPU. We know that GPU is for, normally we know that GPU is used for the training purposes or some practical design purpose we will use it. But this AI, we need this GPU. Without this GPU, we can't proceed for any AI system. So this GPU, this hardware is needed. Lots of companies are available for just give their different sources for the GPU is concerned. And nowadays another the term is used is called the TPU, is a tensor processing unit. What is the tensor? Is a deeper part of that, because this DL, the deep learning, is actually developed by this tensor, which is a one of the mathematical data structure. So this tensor is used in the deep learning, because I am told at first the AI is built with the statistics, the mathematics, all equations. Think about this equation is not now, it's so much old. These equations are used to develop these AI models. So this tensor, for this tensor calculation, we need the another part called the TPU, which is actually a virtual concept which is given by nowadays by the Google. It's called the Google Colab. Google Collaboratory, short Google Colab. Through this Google Colab, we can develop our AI applications. When you develop your AI applications, you need this GPU, you need this GPU. But when you use it, means when the application is ready, then these two things not needed. Only CPU is enough. For development purpose, this GPU, TPU, this type of hardware support, actual support is needed. But when the application is ready, then it's not needed, because free training need this huge amount of memory. But when it is already trained, we just use it. So that cases we don't need for this particular high-end hardware like GPU or CPU system. So it's still taking 30% because I don't know how much length of this video. So it will take in that cases sometimes about the length of the video, because if the video is so much size, so it will take more time to generate the PDF on that cases.